Are you in need of PTCGO codes? Well, look no further, because PTCGO Store has your back. With affordable prices, weekly sales, and instant email delivery, they'll have you opening packs with a smile large enough to overshadow your inevitable existential crisis. And for an even cheaper price, click the link below and use the code FTW at checkout. What is up, peeps? It's Father with TCG, and I'm welcoming you back to another YouTube video. And Christmas is almost here. I'm super excited. But, of course, I need to get some videos out, man. My God. So today I'm coming at you with a deck that is not originally my idea, actually. Shane Northcote over on Twitter played me with this deck on stream. You can see the stream in my stream playlist on the channel. And he kind of used his own idea, but I thought I'd take a little spin on that and see what we can do. It's a really cool deck, and it's really fun to play. It is Mimikyu-GX, but we're going to be using spread, we're going to be using wheezing and stuff to put as much damage on the board so our Mimikyus can come and just one-shot pretty much anything. That's the goal, at least. This deck does like to fall behind a little bit, so we have some reset stamps in here just to help with that as well. A couple of other cool cards, if I can speak English. But yeah, let's actually get into it so you guys can see what it does. Now, I believe what Shane did was an interesting loop. He played a Mimikyu with Mimikyu-GX. I think the Mimikyu allowed you to use the effect of a support card in your hand. I think, and he was able to use his Cynthia and Caitlyn's to recover his Roxys, use his Roxys to spread with Weezings and stuff, and just kind of loop that, put the spell tags on the Mimikyu. It's a cool idea, but I wanted something a bit more direct, and I thought Noivern would be a pretty good shout. It pretty much has the same attack as Tapu Koko, if you remember that bad boy, which is 20 damage to all of your opponent's Pokemon. So I thought if you do that with spread, you add a Dragon Talon on there as well, just to do some back damage if they hit into you. You can spread some really good damage in combination with Roxy and stuff, and do some really dirty stuff. You can do some really cool stuff. This is a bit of a weird hand. We're gonna have to Caitlyn and Cynthia here, which is a bit of a shame, and I'm gonna have to Caitlyn and Cynthia away a reset stamp. Again, a shame. We don't want that as a starter supporter, not at all, but hey, do you know what? That's just the case. Funnily enough, I only play 2 of them in the deck. Speaking of, I'm actually just going to ditch this Caitlyn and Cynthia here. There are many there to recover Roxys, but we're going to get another Noibat into play, and that's not a terrible turn, actually. I think we made the most of that, if I be honest with you, because we got the 2 Noivans sitting here, and that's pretty good. We do play 4 Coughings as well, which is a bit of a risk, because sometimes you can start with it, but it seems to be quite... I was going to say unoften. Is that a word? That's not a word. Jeez, I'm British and I don't even know English. Okay, it's not that often that it happens, so... Oh, Crushing Hammer, okay. What deck are we playing against? This is interesting. Now, the only issue I'd say is obviously Mimikyu has a 2 attack cost, 2 energy attack cost, so it's not easy to get accelerated right away. But if you have a Noibat in play and it stays in play for a couple of turns, and you have time to attach energy to your Mimikyus and stuff if you bench them. But you want to be careful when you bench your Mimikyus as well, depending on what you're coming up against. And that's something to bear in mind. Cricketune. Oh, is this the one that has... Oh, okay. Okay, I know what this is. I did try this deck out, and it was pretty decent. I might do a video on it soon. But if you don't know what it does, it has a single energy attack. And I think it does 3 different kind of attacks depending on what how many cards you have in your hand, if I'm correct. You'll see it here, so don't worry about that. But hopefully we can do some stuff. Now, unfortunately, we do want to come up against these big tag team GXs again, so we can just take them out in one go. But, you know, we can still cope. It's not the end of the world. All right, so we've got some spread going. That's good. We actually have... Oh, I was going to say, for some reason, I thought that we... got rid of our Weezings, but we didn't. We shuffled them away. Oh no, I clicked pass. No! Sean, you're stupid. I'm the dum-dum. Oh, Lord. I apologize. I apologize. Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? This is just going to be stupid. Oh, GX. Okay, that's intriguing. Oh, another GX. Okay, that's intriguing. Got to be careful with that one, though. That was a dangerous boy. Some dangerous boy. Let's hope they don't capitalize off my error. For some reason, I still thought it was turn 1. I don't know why. Oh, thank you. I still thought it was turn 1. No idea why, but I did. For some reason, I thought it. Sorry, I nearly knocked my deodorant over. I hope you guys can forgive me. Probably not. I'm pretty sure someone's going to be like, dislike. I understand. I completely understand. It is absolutely preposterous. Looks like they're not attacking this turn, so I guess that worked out. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of anything here. In fact, I want to get a Roxy off. So I might actually get rid of the... I'm going to get rid of the Law Ball. So I'm going to Roxy the Noivern away and the Coughing. So we get to draw 6. We do some spread damage. Roxy's just a sick card, man. I think it's good. I think it's so good, especially for non-GX decks. All right, more stuff, more stuff. Yep, put damage on that board, baby. Go on. Nice, nice, nice. I'm not going to bench the Mimikyus yet, all the Denes and stuff. We're going to keep it slow. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right, there we go. Sweet. 30 damage across the board. Nice, nice, nice. So far we're doing 100 damage to each of these Pokemon. Now, bit of an issue here when it comes to Mimikyu-GX is you can't play Shrine, and Shrine would be such a good card. This is basically trying to do what my Chandelure deck does and what Sableye V is going to do way better in the future. It's just do a ton of damage based on your opponent's Pokemon. All right, Roxy's 2 Mysterious Treasure. Mate, I'm a happy man. I am a happy man. Stop getting the heads, man. I'm going to run out of energy at this point. Jesus. Hopefully we run into our Nina. We have a Nina in here. Hopefully we run into it at the right time. It's really good when you've got Noivens out and stuff and you're ready to attack. But you have a completely empty Mimikyu. It's great just to get that Nina down and just be like, yeah, that's good. Right, we're definitely not reset stamping. They seem to be in a lot of trouble. Oh, they're going to go for their GX attack. That's fair. However, we are now going to start going into ranges of being able to one-shot these bad boys. We do have a great catcher in the deck as well. So I'm looking for that bad boy. I really am looking for that bad boy. I think it's 180, is it? For... No, yeah. 3 times 5. Yeah, 3 times 5, 180? No, 3 times 5 is 150. Plus 50 on top, that's 200 damage. We're just shy off of that, but if we get the Roxy off, we're going to really start going into some business here. Like, seriously. Here comes that big boy GX attack. Doing its thing. But I think we're in a pretty good spot. I'm not going to lie. Actually, that's even better. That's even better. I can actually get rid of this. I don't want to get rid of the Mysterious Treasure yet. And I don't want to get rid of the Cherish Ball. I'm going to get rid of the Cherish Ball. Screw it. The Mysterious Treasure is just a bit better. All right, let's just get rid of a Coffin. There we are. Let's do this. Roxy for 6. Drawing like a madman. Putting that damage on the board. All right, sweet. There we go. We're going to go, obviously going to go for another Noivern here. Great thing is Noiven's got free retreat as well, so it just works perfect with the Mimikyu. Put some serious damage on that board. We're putting a lot of pressure their way, sorry. Let's go for the Chaotic Swell here. And let's go for the energy attachment. And hopefully we can find what we need next turn. Probably won't, but that's fine. We're just going to keep building up while we can. I mean, they're taking their time. They seem to be dead drawing. Just looking now, do I need to play anything? That reset stamp's a big no-no. Big no-no. All right, so we're putting a lot of pressure on them. I'm not going to lie, another Roxy. And we'll be one-hit KOing all of these Cricketoons. So it's like we're not even fulfilling the purpose. Oh, they got a Lily. We're not even fulfilling the purpose of the deck. We're just spreading. We're just doing spread damage. But hopefully we can kind of just pull off what we want. I mean, we're one-shotting pretty much everything with the Mimikyu right now, which is just fantastic. Oh, they've gone for the Quitsarunis. Okay, I understand. You're dead drawing like mad. Let's go for another one. You guys don't understand how glad I am that misplay did not cause any sort of issues. I'm so happy about that. You don't understand. Let's go again, boy. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Now, I actually did record a video before that I was going to release at some point. I was going to release it when I streamed, right? And I got so mad because I recorded the whole thing. It was a sick video. It was on a pretty good deck. And I was like, this is great. I can't wait to get into editing and start, you know, doing my thing. And then I didn't record any audio. Because I'm a dum-dum. Well, I did record audio, but my mic was in the other side of the room. Well, over there, where I record my music. So I was like, God damn it. It's one of the worst things you can forget. Okay, sick starting hand. Absolutely sick. Now, I wish there was more Pokemon on the bench so we could really do some damage with this Roxy here. But, I mean, actually, if we pull a Kaylin and Cynthia, that might be a smarter play. It might be. Let's see what we get. No, we don't get it, so we have to play this Roxy here. Not complaining at all. So we're going to get rid of these Coughings. There we are. Put 20 damage on that bad boy. Sweet. Good stuff, good stuff. And a Chaotic Swell seems in order. And I'm going to just pass. Why am I playing that Chaotic Swell now? In case they go for some crazy Thunder Mountain Tapu Koko play. I'd rather not. Rather just block off the Thunder Mountain turn 1. Because I know Pikarom is a rapid deck. So Yeah, let's just get rid of the Thunder Mountain while we can so they don't get any sort of crazy attachments or whatever. Because it's quite easy to go for... Well, to be fair, they can still put it off. If they get 2 tag teams down on 2 GXs, get a Tapu Koko and get 2 energy in play. See, they're already going up to it. If they get a tag switch, then they're ready to go. But that's still... I was going to say, it's not that... It's a bit harder than what we... Sorry, a bit harder than them needing the Thunder Mountain, but... Okay, let's see what they do. Do they have the Coco or not? 1 stadium. Don't get the Thunder Mountain, bro. You're going to just dead it. Lysander Labs. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad for our deck. We don't really rely on tools. It's just a bonus, so I'm not complaining. All right, so they can't play the Thunder Mountain now, if I'm correct, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Let's get rid of an energy and get ourselves our Noivern. Good stuff. Ready to spread that damage, baby. And then hopefully we can get something off of this. We can. Cynthia. Sweet. Now would be a good time to get that Mimikyu down. Because we have a turn to attach energy, so... Okay, we don't get it, I'm afraid. So we're just going to have to go and result to that. Go for our Boom Burst here. There we are. Damage is on the board. That's good. Now we have to be ready for them to start going rapid here. But this is why we got the reset stamps. Just to deal with this specific issue where we are just behind because we plan to be behind at the end of the day. So that's not something I'm too worried about. So there's that Coco. Maybe they didn't have that tag switch play that I was expecting them to have. That might be it. Okay. Are you struggling or no? No, I see what they're doing. They're going to attach to this, retreat, get the Pikarom out, and just start going for full blitz and just go mad. Not really prepared for this, but you know, that's fine. We've got to take it as it goes. So, we obviously have to respond with another Noivern, hopefully. Our hand seems a bit weird. I mean, we've got draw. Oh, they're not attacking at all. Oh, wait, did they attach return already? If so, that was a big mistake, man. That's a big mistake. Let's just Cynthia. I kind of just want a Cynthia. We can Caitlyn the Cynthia, but I want a Cynthia. I want to see some more different stuff. Some different stuff. Not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. We could Dedenne, but that's dangerous. Dedenne is not what you want to use in this deck. So, even the Mimikyu, actually. Mimikyu's a deadly one. Mimikyu is 170 HP, I believe. So that's just going to get one shot by that. I didn't play a Mew because I haven't seen Pikarom in months. Literally, I'm not joking. Get another Noivern down? I don't know. We don't need the Law Ball. That's more for Roxy Weezings. I guess we just get another Noibat down. Right, just get energy on that. Can Dedenne, but I really am like reluctant to do that. Super reluctant. Let's do some more spread here. Good stuff. All right, that's ready to be one shot, I believe. Yeah, exactly. One shot. That is ready to go. Not that one. Not that one. So 60 damage on the board is what we're looking for, I guess, right? So if we just pull... I don't know what we need right now. We need something. We need another Cynthia or Caitlyn and Cynthia. Roxy's not going to be good. We don't have the Mysterious Treasures available right now to get it. We've been using them for this, so for the Noivern. So maybe I should have been a bit reluctant to use that Mysterious Treasure now that I think about it. But I was just worried about, well, this. We might have to play Dedenne, which I am so scared to do, but let's see what he attaches to. Okay, so we have another turn without full blitz. Just saying. So we might have to Dedenne here. Does not feel good, man. Feels bad, man. Yeah, we'll have to Dedenne. Let's just go for the Great Catcher. Let's put up... Well, we might as well put up this, right? Because it forces them to attach an energy just to retreat. And then we're going to play Dedenne. Such a risky card to play here, but it might actually lose me the game. It's that risky. Let's get rid of the Weezing. Let's get a Noivern down again. And we're going to bench the Mimikyu now. We've already got the Dedenne, so why not bench the Mimikyu? This is such an awful... I think Mew would be so important in this deck now that I think about it. Let's Caitlyn and Cynthia here. Let's recover a Cynthia. We're not getting the spread that we want with the Roxy, but I want to be safe with the Cynthia. Just in case. There we go. That's exactly why. Let's get the Dragon Talon down. U-turn board on the Dedenne. And go for that Boom Burst. So I think the Raichu... Their main attackers that are looking to attack with are ready to go with that Mimikyu. So that's quite important. Maybe a Choice Helmet would be relevant in this matchup. Now that I think about it. But if they attack with this, we've got the responding KO, which is sick. But they obviously don't have the... All right, so we can't promote... Oh, no, I'm going to promote the Noibat with the energy. Because we have to make sure we get an energy this turn. If we don't get an energy, we're screwed. And we're very low. So I think getting the energy is like going to be quite hard. So we're going to have to promote this Noibat here just to hope that we get the energy we need. Okay, we could actually go for another Noibat this turn. No, let's not. Let's not. We're ready to go. We just need the energy to do it. Okay, sweet. There we go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, this is good. Are we going to reset stamp them? Haha, yes. There we go. And I'm going to take our 3 prizes here with this Mimikyu. Good stuff. 250. Down you go. And hopefully we get a fairy energy. Because if we do, and they respond with a Raichu or something, then we are in good hands to win the game. Oh, we didn't get the energy. And I know we're running low. Super low. We might lose just because of an energy. That feels horrible. That feels terrible. Now, we can actually use our Nope. I was going to say we can use our GX attack. No, we can't. I forgot they could have that free retreat. So we might lose because of energy. It might be that simple. Oh, wait, no. I think we're actually just shy of a knockout on this one. Oh, no. In which case, we're going to promote this Noibat. And a Roxy could do it. But then we can't Roxy and Mina at the same time. Man, this is a tough one. What do we get? Okay, so I think the safe play here is we have to sacrifice this Noibat, right? And we use Caitlyn and Cynthia to recover a Roxy, right? Because I don't know if we have the energy. I think we need to use all possible energy on this Mimikyu. I think we only played 10. Got 8 in the discard pile. You can see what I'm saying, right? So, if we want to win, I can't attach any energy anywhere else. I can play the Mina now, but I want the Roxy for next turn to spread the damage to guarantee the knockout. That's my thought process, and I hope I have the right one. Let's get the Roxy, because we can do Coffin with the Roxy, right? Oh, my brain is telling me that there is no energy left in deck. I swear to God, if they're prize, I'm going to go ballistic. Hold it off. We can't Roxy next turn and win. No, we can't. I think I just played myself a little bit. Kind of just played myself. Pass. Imagine losing because you don't have the energy. No. Stop it. Stop it. It's ridiculous. And we can't even promote the Denny for free retreat, which is just not good. Just because of Lysander Labs. Now, they do get the 1-hit KO here. They don't need to do the switcheroony. But they might. Right? They might. Ooh, there's still a... No, there's no chance. I don't think there's any chance. No! Stop it! It's game. All they got to do is retreat to this and go for their GX attack. I'm going to let them do it. Because, you know, it was a good game nonetheless. So, you know, give credit where credit is due. Well played, my friend. And I'll see you next time. No, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. However, I believe I did show what this deck can do. It did just one-shot a Pikarom like it's nobody's business. And that's exactly what I wanted to showcase to you today. Hopefully you can get some better outcomes there. Is this deck lacking energy? I doubt it. I think I was just a bit too aggressive with the energy. I think it's still pretty good when it comes to energy and stuff. So we actually played 9 energy. So I didn't have the energy to win anyway. So yeah, I don't think you need to worry so much about the energy issue. It's not an issue. 100% not. But I think this deck is super cool. I think it has incredible potential to do mad damage, especially with the Roxy engine. It's really, really fun to play as well. Definitely give it a shot and see if you get any better results than I do. With that said, of course, do leave a like if you did enjoy and please subscribe for more. And Merry Christmas to you all. I'll see you next time. Peace.